Hello guys, and welcome to the 4th episode of our Paraguay campaign here in Victoria 2 with the historical flavor mod. So, in the last episode we formed Greater Paraguay, which is just me fucking about in the files and renaming La Plata into Greater Paraguay. While I am not sure if anyone has asked, I should point out that the color is very much inspired. It's basically the same as the normal Paraguay color. It's slightly changed to symbolize that we are a different nation now. But if you felt like something was a bit odd with the color, that's why, because I slightly changed it from the normal Paraguay color to denote the fact that we have been a bit spicy in the files. Other than that though, I finally figured out how to, I remembered how to change shit in the, or to change the units. The thing that confused me a bit there was the fact that, like the nations that are not in Vanilla Victoria 2 are not in that file, and so you have to add a separate line of code to sort of get your, La Plata in this case, which is silly. Like, it's called La Plata in the files, the tag for the nation is LPL. But it's called, the United Provinces in-game, and now I have renamed that to something completely else. I don't know, it's all a bit odd, but they are. So I went with the colors of the nation, of the flag, got the green hat, blue jacket. I originally wanted a sort of white jacket or sort of a beige type color, like the nation, or, like the color for Paraguay itself. But it seems like the pants and the little stripe across the uniform is actually hard coded for South American nations, so you can't actually change that, which sucks. But they are. That's why I did it that way. But it kind of works out though, because the white is very similar to the color. Yeah, it's on the flag as well. So it works out. It works out. Anyways. In this episode, we're gonna start by doing nothing for a while. The option for conquests are rather limited at this point. Chile has been sphered, Peru has been sphered, Brazil is basically sphered. Bolivia, though, is not. And no one's really working to sphere them either, so that's the good, because when we formed Greater Paraguay / La Plata / the United Provinces, we got a fuck ton of cores. In order to save myself some long-term infamy though, I want to conquer Antofagasta from Bolivia before I take my cores, so that I don't have to Meiji restoration, so that I don't have to pay 22 infamy when I righteously should only pay 11. Honestly, I could have sworn that decision told me that I should get cores on all of the Bolivian cores, but no. I guess it was talking about a region or something, but yeah. Didn't get any cores on Antofagasta. Yeah, we got pretty unlucky here. A lot of times Chile will take all of Antofagasta like they did historically, which would have let us take the whole thing for 11 infamy. Unlike now, when we have to pay fucking 22 for the combined total of the provinces. Yeah, because I'm reasonably confident that no one else has really tried to sphere Peru. It's just the Spanish, and surely the Spanish will lose great power status at some point. So opportunities for invading Peru should come soon enough. I've been really unlucky with infamy in this campaign though, so I wouldn't hold my breath that grand success will come our way, but they are. Are the rebels? No, the rebels have stopped giving a shit. No, okay. So for some reason we have two different Jacobin rebels. That's a bit odd. But there are okay, yeah. Gotta make sure here. Let's see. Where are these guys being angry, by the way? Should make sure I know that. Yeah, okay, so they're being angry in Entre Rios. Yeah, Entre Rios has been very angry throughout the game, which is very odd because there's literally a modifier here that reduces militancy, so... and reduces integration, which sucks, but well, no one has bothered migrating to this province though, so it's fine. Then again, I do want to really integrate those Brazilians, or assimilate them, I mean, so it kind of sucks actually now that I think about it, but whatever. As long as we can get some nice integration in Uruguay. Of course, Uruguay is the center for immigration, so like, look at this shit, 5% Spanish, 3% Bulgarian, 0% French, which, 0 point something French, in other words, 1% Italian, Shit's happening. Oh, what's going on here? What are you doing? Really? Why would you do that? That's ridiculous. so, okay. Why did you have that cancel spell? That is really weird. So basically, Chile is invading Bolivia to give me land. He's not even giving me a lot of land, he's just giving me Tarija. You have no idea what's going on and why he's doing that. Honestly, dude, if you could just get on with it and conquer Antofagasta, but no, I guess that's not happening. Huh. No, fuck you. Like, are you dumb? Like, you do realize I can take all my cores in one war. Like, I'm not gonna fucking waste my time with this shit. You absolute autistic madman. Well, at least he gets Brazil to help him, so hopefully this should cripple the Bolivians rather properly. We can, yeah, just revoke a bunch of shit. I don't want to do that though. I want to increase awesomeness. Yeah, come on, rebels. Honestly, I'm willing to pay the prestige at this point. I want this to happen. I've got immigrants that I desire, and so I can't be sitting here. Can't be sitting here not having immigrants. It's gonna be 1870 until I can get revolution and counter-revolution, which you need to get rid of totalitarianism anyways. So that's gonna be something to do. I do still think we need to have a revolution to pull that off, though, or something. I don't know. Like, I could have sworn that selecting conservatives should have done the trick, but it didn't. I don't know. I'll consider going back to it if we get some more militancy. See, yeah, I need to get militancy, man. I really do. Oh, there's the fucking war. So yay, we got land! Oh, can I cheat this? For any promises they not is a Bolivia core and not a Greater Paraguay core. Has laborers. Okay, I'm not gonna take that risk because I think I could have cheated that province or cheated that decision to give me basically all of my cores. But that would be a bit too spicy even for me, you know. So I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna conquer Bolivia the old-fashioned way. Ah, the conquest of the desert. Argentinian forces. Oh, what do you mean Argentinian forces? Well, they've occupied more lands in the southern continent. The pacification of the local natives is ongoing. Yeah. Push down here. Got some new provinces. Got some new Platinians lurking about. That is excellent. Greater Paraguay expands. Oh. Ah, yes, we shall continue the conquest. There we are. Now we are all the way down to this little line. Neat. Hey, more land! The conquest of the desert. Yeah, onwards! Also, I know my flag is accidentally reasonably similar to the Patagonia flag, but, you know. I didn't know that when I made it, so yeah, sorry about that. But, I mean, hopefully we're going to own Patagonia by the end of this, so it works out. It works out. But yeah, as I said, it's based on a historical flag for Paraguay, even if they only had it for a couple of days or something. I don't know. So ooh, we even have some reactionaries. Honestly, if I could get reactionaries, I would be very happy about that. Also, I'm suppressing them because I think that'll piss them off more. So hopefully they'll actually get around to revolting. Reactionaries would be awesome, of course, because we could become a monarchy if we did that. But I sort of doubt that that's going to be a possibility. Also, how come everyone is militant socialists? I mean, seriously, like, if they want to revolt, then feel free. Also, I need to build army. I totally derped there, because I forgot that there are more troops to be had. So let us secure those. Bolivia wants an alliance. No. No. No, we shall be enemies. Well, I shall... If everything goes according to plan, you will stop existing, so, you know, hopefully that'll work out. Oh, too many bureaucrats in Buenos Aires. Let's get back to literacy then. Alright. So I've got sufficiently low infamy now. We can swoop in on Bolivia. Can I just be salty for a moment? But it's not like you guys can stop me. I fucking lost my core on Iguatemi. It pisses me off, man. Like I sort of intentionally lost that province. Fuck, I probably could have been able to keep it if it hadn't been for the fact that I sort of assumed that I would keep the core. But yeah, Paraguay still has a core, of course, but I'm not Paraguay anymore, and so I can't take it back. Which sucks, because I was gonna cheese it and use it to take the entire state of Mato Grosso, but that's not possible, so... Now they're even sphered by the fucking British though, so it's not like we're gonna be fucking invading Brazil anytime soon, but whatever. Let's get into Bolivia here. Come on, give me a break. Give me, like, let's not, yeah, jingoism, no voting, totalitarianism, justification, efficiency. I've got it all. If I get unlucky on this, I will, it's just fuck you, fuck everything. Yeah, we good. We're doing it. Yeah, if I can get to 50%. Oh, come on. Another 25%. This is it. This is karmic fucking justice for my bullshit fucking crap that I had to endure earlier. Well, fund the army, get some organization going. I'm gonna fucking blitzkrieg this shit, man. You know it. They actually have better tech than I do. They've got... Fuck, we're gonna get this for free, aren't we? Oh boy. They have 6 out of 30. We just had, I haven't researched anything. I still have 4 out of 30. So we're gonna have to try and immediately rush into their. Oh, look at that! Yeah, we did actually get it for free. Okay, that's how you do it. You just you just gotta be salty for a while, and then the gods will grant you cheap casus belli. Now we know. So let's get in there. Core state, Satan. Okay, so I can't actually annex the whole thing. I just... Ooh, Peru will join. See, I'm getting a bit spooked though. Like, No, I'm not gonna call Peru in. I feel like Peru is just gonna add some other war goal, but do I have more war score? Oh yeah, they don't have any military war score. Nah, we will call Peru in then, because I'll be war leader, and it'll work out. So we'll get Antofagasta. Peru will join. Wasn't I allied? Oh yeah, I rejected that shit, didn't I? Yeah, come on. Yeah, of course we're at war now, so... Oh, they wouldn't do it anyways. Well, F that alliance. Yeah, get in there. And you go to Santa Cruz, I guess. We just gotta rush these, like, bigger provinces, because they're gonna start mobilizing forces there. I want to knock them out before they show up. I don't want to have to mobilize in this one, that would be annoying. I'll even split up here to get both La Paz and Cachahuahua, because they have by far the... Hey, more shit. Yeah, boy. More land. It's interesting how they have bothered to make like these different events for each little province you get. That's pretty neat. But here we are. Hopefully the Peruvians can deal with the people invading their own nation, but no, doesn't look like they actually give a shit. Oh yeah, I guess they're gonna go rush for the actual province itself. Which is fine. Yeah, let's have a march through the desert, why not? Oh, this is not desert, this is just semi-desert. This is like the nasty land. But yeah, I'm just doing the basic technologies, trying to get Darwinism, because man do I have shit literacy. I really need to get some of that glorious technology. That is for sure. Alright, so they're willing to peace out now. Originally I was gonna sort of just drag this war on for a while, because I want to get enough militancy to convince my locals to actually revolt, so that I can stop being such a shite dictatorship. But I noticed the war score for taking all the cores is just 66. And that adds up. That's basically 100 war score right there, but but it does add up. It was 28, wasn't it, for Antofagasta, and then 66 for the rest. That's 94, I think. I failed math for a reason, by the way. Like, it's let's not just join the shit on GreenFors club. Well, I already have such a club. It's called my Discord. But yeah, oh man, I do wonder how it will work out though, with the whole acquire all cores CB and shit, because I'm not actually entirely sure how that works, but hopefully I'll just get the whole country, even if I'm technically not doing the annex Casus Belli. It would save me a lot of time and give me some spicy pops. Oh wow, okay, so they're already gonna let me do that, but come on, just fucking revolt. I'm gonna let this drag on for a while. Because I really want to have a revolution so I can get rid of my shitty dictatorship. It's the fucking oh, look at that pop growth, excellent. I really need that. It's the fucking yeah, oh, give me war exhaustion, come on. Yeah, that's how we're gonna do this. We're gonna just get so much war exhaustion and we're just gonna murder the entire nation. Man, they're gonna be salty. Oh, if I can get Milton socialists, like they're normally my biggest enemy in life in general. But oh yeah, I think you lower admin. I think that increases the speed at which they increase in power. Let's see. So what's this number again? Revolt risk is 7.9. Ryan, is that a sort of percentage? Ooh, more land. So Puerto de Cedo, I assume. Yes. Then the Latin Americans, they don't have that that weird sound that the Spanish Americans, the European Spaniards have. I think that's like a thing. I don't know. I never learned Spanish in school. I was the dipshit who chose to learn German instead, because they said it was easier. Like, it's a Germanic language. But they have this cancerous fucking bullshit thing called casus, which is such a... It's like how in English, there's this slight remnant of it in English. It's like how there's a difference between who and whom, you know? But of course, at this point, the English have realized having you know, deciding that the word who should have this weird alternate form called whom is dumb. Like the English figured that out a while ago. The Germans though have not figured that out, and so every fucking word has like multiple different ways to say it depending on, like, it's such utter fuck god. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna don't get me started. It really pisses me off. It's, oh my god, it's bad. I'm basically traumatized by German class. And as far as I understand, Spanish does not have that. Although they might actually, I'm not actually entirely sure. Earthquake in Peru, that's what you get. That's what you get for, I don't know, not losing to Peru. Hey, we're land, there we are. So now we get Rio Gallos. Yes. So now I need these two lands. Well, I guess just Rio Grande is technically Argentine territory, modern day anyways. Let's see, when's the next... that's in the 1870s. No, we got time. Yeah, well, okay, yeah, we're gonna be a bit late to analytic philosophy, but it'll be fine. Here we are. Everyone gains, well, the liberals gains 3 militancy, which barely affects anything, because no one's fucking liberal in this country. Well, they are! Well, why did they... Okay, well, I don't even know that. I guess they were already really pissed off, and so it barely made a difference or something. I don't know. Hey, we just passed 1 million dipshits, though. That's nice. There we are. Militant socialists have risen up. Which I sort of assumed meant that my army should rise up as well, because the entire army is militant socialists. But who gives a poop? That is good. Yeah, I put this army here to make sure that the militant socialists would be close to the capital, but I guess that doesn't matter. I guess we're just gonna peace out then, now that we have the rebels. So let's take the land. Yeah, okay, so we did actually get everything. Slavery? No. We shall keep everything we have gained, yes. Look at that, greater Paraguay! Glory for the nation, indeed! Oh, beautiful. Once these yeah, because these are socialists. And now Jacobins are okay. So I think I want to kill the normal Jacobins actually, because the socialists give you social reforms as well, so you can get schools and health and shit like that. And they are socialists; they're not communists. So you get, I'm pretty well. They usually make you a democracy as well. If I remember from my multiplayer, actually, Paraguay, what are the provinces of Bolivia called? Santa Cruz. There is basically no one living there. There is a couple of people living in Atacama though, so we'll try and get some intellectuals in Atacama. Atacama, there we are. Well, barely anyone, but you know, they technically exist and so they shall be educated. Alright, so here we are. Back in the game, although I do have to admit something. This is not actually GreenFors speaking to you. This is future GreenFors speaking to you, because I am save scumming right now. Essentially, I learned some hard lessons. I kept playing the campaign until 1895, until I realized that I had made a very major mistake a while back, and so I found this file that I have now reverted to. Well, the thing is, when you might remember me talking about how I wanted to get rid of totalitarianism, and you might remember how I pointed out that a guy in my Discord, Dom, pointed out that if I went with the Conservative Party, I would get rid of it. Now, what I thought he meant is that when you change to this party, you will lose ruling party only, and as a result you can get voting, and when you get voting you get rid of totalitarianism. That was not at all what he meant, and I just sort of assumed that, because I'm pretty sure if you select the Liberals when you have ruling party only, you will get an event that gets rid of that, and that would presumably then have allow you to have a certain amount of Liberals in your upper house, which would then let you get voting and shit like that. So that's what I thought, but you do not actually, you do not lose ruling party only when you have a ruling party, or you don't lose ruling party only when you go Conservative. The thing is though, what Dom actually meant for me to do is that, of course, the Conservatives are willing to grant political reforms if the militancy is high enough. I think it actually scales. Now that we have 6 militancy, the Conservatives should support. They should support reforms 60%. So having this much militancy actually lets us pass reforms, and that will actually let us get rid of totalitarianism. We can't do it quite yet, but the reason why I rolled back here is that letting the militant socialists win actually breaks the entire campaign, because at some point you're going to get we already have them. We have socialists. Essentially, I found it impossible in my campaign to get enough support in the upper house to get rid of totalitarianism, and as a result I was stuck with totalitarianism, and as a result completely incapable of getting any immigrants, which obviously completely made it impossible for me to grow powerful and shit like that. So yeah, pro tip, don't let the militant socialists win. Not only that, the militant socialists, they don't even give you, as I said previously, they don't even give you healthcare or school systems. They just give you all these other crappy reforms that, like, I don't care much for. I mean, they do give you some immigration interaction, which is nice and all, but like, yeah, I don't know, it's just not, it's not good. We need to go sort this out. These rebels need to be removed. So yeah, march, and do not let these rebel scum take the capital. That was a mistake. Dragging the war on with Bolivia, that was a mistake. But it's not like I'm above making mistakes, is it? Or yeah. So there we are. Now we have conservatives, and because our people are pissed, we can now do any reform we want. Okay, so the conservatives actually support social reforms as well. Yeah, okay, we'll do healthcare then, because we can't do unitary quite yet. We need revolution and counter-revolution. Although another thing I've learned, it's not actually dependent on you researching it. It's the global flag revolution and counter-revolution. It's kind of a shame we couldn't do it right now, though. But oh well. Yeah, let's get healthcare while we can, because I need pop. Because one thing I've learned from playing through this campaign is that the situation where Brazil is feared by Britain and Chile is feared by France, that's not going to change. And while I think we are pretty much doomed to never get any land from the Brazilians, there's still that little hope that we can invade the Brazil or Chileans and grab some territory from them. So yeah, let's see. Can I swap back to the reactionaries? Because obviously, yeah, okay, the militancy didn't go down by as much as I thought it would. Do I actually have to re-siege this? I guess I do. Oh, okay, so never mind. The militancy is actually going down. I guess one... Oh, no, it's just going down. Because I know you can... Oh, okay, never mind, it does go away. Yeah, okay, wow, okay, militancy is just disappearing. Well, hopefully we can get some militancy growth, so we can get back up to 5 militancy, which is what we need to get rid of... totalitarianism. We do have some time though. Although now that we have... What was it again? How much do we need to fund? 20%. So let's keep it a bit over that, because from my experience it does fluctuate a bit. So yeah, let the middle classes pay taxes again. And now we play the waiting game. There we are. Fully funded healthcare. Excellent. Choose a trade policy. Ooh, can we do... We can do Smithsonianism. Which is kind of nice, actually. You can not get a lot of tariffs, though. But tariffs is not that big of a part of my income, actually, so we'll do that. Get some admin efficiency and tariff efficiency. Hope maybe that efficiency will actually override... Oh, nice. A colonized comet would make a fine satellite. It sure would. Yeah, chill with the military spending a bit. Alright, so yeah. Because I really do want to invade Chile. This campaign got rather boring because I couldn't really invade anyone. I eventually got the chance to invade Peru. But obviously that's a very slow and tedious thing. Because you just have to go state by state by state. So, and you can only take 3 states either way. Because at some point you're going to bump into the capital. Which means you can still technically take land. But it's going to look awful. So... So yeah, we're just gonna have to keep on waiting. So we're gonna cheese the militancy a bit by swapping back and forth between the reactionaries and conservatives. Ah, there goes my trade policy. That's fine. You can go for mercantilism. No, it's just flexible. Keep it flexible. I don't want to lose any tax money now. Colombia wants an alliance? Sure, why not? Oh, Rio Grande. That's that. Okay, nice. Good land, good land. Getting that militancy. I'm still swapping back and forth. There should be like this border treaty now. Chile is not at peace. Well, what are you up to? Ah, invading the French colonial holdings. Isn't it a bit early for that, France? Getting a bit ahead of yourself here. No, it's actually the 2 color empires invading France for some reason. Fascinating memes. I'm also trying to get some relations with the United States. If I'm going to be allied to any great power, I would prefer the States. Is anyone fearing me? Nope. The world still despises me. Because of that insane dictator who derped about previously. So yeah, we have 3.3, so that you can see that. Oh, never mind. Yeah, it's still reactionary actually. So I can't show you the ways. Can't show you the way that militancy or the willingness of the conservatives to reform scales with militancy. Oh no, here we are. Sweet. So you can see, yeah, 30% of them want to vote because we have 3 point something militancy. Can I swap back now? Nope. Gotta wait a bit for that. And there we are. Oh yeah, they're getting salty now. Ooh, boy, oh boy. Hey, look at that. Get some of that glorious impressionist art. We just got another event, but I just clicked it away too early. I don't know, I mean, yeah, impressionism, not expressionism. I think I said impressionism. I might even get all of them. That'd be awesome. I don't know. I'm trying. It is very ingrained in my instincts to try and prestige spam when you're in South America, but I'm starting to wonder if it's any sort of good idea at all, because the prestige has been so nerfed that it's like, oof. I'm not going to be able to go great power until I can get myself some of that industry, which I barely have anything right now. It's going fine though. Let's see. Let's try and. Well, I can't. Well, no. Let's not do that. I really need some militancy, so let's keep the fuckers unemployed for now. Yeah. Speaking of, let's just completely fuck them over. No subsidies for anyone. Fuck everyone. Go be unemployed and be salty. Be angry. Social Darwinism. Yes. Everyone knows that the Guarani and Platinians are by far the best. And Brazilians are barely even human. So yeah, I think I'm going to end this episode here. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, bye.